I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw!
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods. Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Nice suplex.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Easily kicks out of that one. Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Missed timing with that springboard. The champ taking their share of hits now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Boom! Stiff kick. And that one misses the mark. Drop kick. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, and here's the pin, title on the line. Surprisingly quick kick out.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Shoulders are down.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Michinoku driver, wow.
Goes into the pin.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Zayn's appearing unstoppable.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Kick from behind. Ouch. What a clothesline. Ouch. Sami Zayn, takedown. The Koji clutch locked in. And your match
he tapped out right here, right now?
No! What a reversal!
Incredible.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut-wrench suplex.
Getting him into the corner.
This superstar blowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And again!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Catches a punch.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Sami Zayn looking for
Blue Thunderbomb! Looking for the victory! He breaks the ref's count after one.
not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, my!
Oh, look at this, pal.
He reverses it.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from the Lock's face.
Able to give him the slip.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, my gosh.
The champ in a worst-case scenario.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Neckbreaker. Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Sami Zayn retaliates. He's locked up here. Lights out. DDT connects.
Ooh, that might...
Now a pin for the championship. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
With the reversal. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Into the corner. This...
And that negates Zayn's offense. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Planted with a neck breaker. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and down we go.
Gonna see a new champ.
Cover. 2. The Lock is indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Semi-Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
It's night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new...
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's Chain Gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the US scene much before this.
Okay, well let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Calcutta, India, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Prototype, Yori.
That Intercontinental Championship looks good on the Lock, doesn't it?
He won it in his debut and hasn't looked back. The Brawling Brute, Ridge Holland.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Vicious right forearm.
Just pure dominance.
And an elbow.
And Lock got out of dodge.
Close fist connects. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Takedown. And now punches rights.
Ooh, just relentless.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Momentum on the side of the Lock.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
There's an arm breaker right to the spine. And Lock gets surprised there.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor. Dribbling the opponents.
Can he do it here? Shoulders up.
He is still very much in this.
He's got something in mind.
Down right on the neck.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Going for the pin.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.